And I'm back. So, here we go. Back to space exploration. I didn't do that much between sessions. I only upgraded my defense in here a little bit. So I added a few more laser turrets. And also I added another row of those stone walls. Because what I saw, do I have any biters which want to attack me right now? Over here. What I saw, they are really effective. Take a look at the behemoth biters. They tried to move in, but they got stuck in there. They are moving left and right and don't know where to go. So I extended it a little bit. And that's the reason why I mentioned earlier, or in one of the earlier streams, that I have one space in between those stone walls. Oh. This is not nice of you. Bad biters. Bad biters. Why have you destroyed the inserter? Okay, looks like we need to go over there for a second before we dive deeper into the space exploration mod. Because what I want to do today, I got a lot of scrap. So, come on, can you please go away? Go. Thank you. Watching two streams at the same time now, yeah, great. So yeah, let's head over to the wall, fix our small biter issue over there. Or let's repair it. Jump out. Come on. Yeah, I think I can guess. It's not Nilaus. Yeah, but hopefully you saw when I implemented the system, the HDN system in Theory Space. It's quite easy to build it. And it doesn't need any mods, so that's a huge advantage. If you compare it to other mods like LTN or Train Supply Manager, they always need update time. Okay, HTN also needs update time, so UPS, but it's not that problematic in my opinion. Because I'm completely using vanilla mechanics, and therefore it's a lot less what you need when it comes to updates. Unfortunately, I can't do it this way, so let's hook it up like this. You have oil, you have oil, you have oil, perfect. Everything is fine. Autosave because I repaired it, perfect. Can I squeeze in one more gun turret in here? Just to make sure the biters don't get through. I can. Also here. There we go. Might be a little bit better because the corners are always a little bit tricky. I have a few more walls, so extend this a little bit. $14. 5, 4. There we go. This should be enough. Yeah, I've started to remember the setup as well now, so I don't have to find the blueprint every time I need it. Yeah, and that's the great part about my system, at least in my opinion. If you want to set up a new outpost, copy an old one where you know, okay, this is working, and then just stamp it down. Oh, rotten, totally fine. If you have any questions, just ask. Where's my train? There. So, time to head back into the base. Finally. Was a long time out here. Maybe there? There. Yeah, feel free. Don't tell me you're running out of fuel. Nope. And we are back in the base. Okay, regarding the scrap. Hi, Blubbery. How are you? Yeah, you're absolutely welcome, Rotten. I will get rid of the scrap. I don't know where my bots will bring it to, but yeah, I don't care. I saw yesterday I have a space manufactory which needs electric engines. Ugh, I need to scale it up. Come on. Those also need electric engines, really. Okay, I think we will extend this area down here a little bit. Where we started to build everything we need for the space thingies. And this means I need the electric engines now. So let's find them and bring them in. And still the slow bots. Oh yeah, and what Leopard suggested yesterday was a really good idea. Right now, all my science is going over here into these labs, but they don't work anymore because I can't use space science in these. So Leopard suggested yesterday that I turn the belts around and bring them over here to my cargo rocket silo. So that I can load my cargo rocket with science packs and then launch it when it's full. I think it's a really good idea. Yeah. So the only thing I need to build then in space, or also over here, is a cargo landing pad. Because it was a little bit insane where I landed yesterday. If you remember the trip into space. So, first things first. This is a mess. It's a mess over here. I can bring it down here. Transport belt is in the way. I know. I know that there's a transport belt in the way. Okay, let's bring down the electric engines. So we have them whenever we need them. And we need a lot for... that's unfortunate. Sorry, lad, you have to go. Pick up a new one. And then bring it over here. I don't want it directly next to the lubricant, or not at least in this tile. So this might be okay. Then we need to figure out what we need for the space assembling machines. And maybe also the space manufactory. Demonagon, thank you for the follow. I think I butchered your name. Sorry about that. Assembling machine 2, really? Come on, you're kidding me. Let me think about it. We are building assembling machine 2s over here. Unfortunately, we don't have that much. We could squeeze in one more belt over here. No, we can't. We can't because of concrete. Ah, come on. Nope, no possibility to bring in another belt. Unless we move everything over here to the left. And Shalir, thank you for the host. I hope you're around, Shalir. Yeah, hi. Thank you for the host, Shalir. This is bad, because I don't have access to the assembling machines. Unless I build them on site. Which requires normal assembling machines and all the good stuff. Don't like it. And wow, Theory! Theory, thank you for the raid. Okay, this is a good question. What do we want to do with a space assembling machine? Yeah, long time no see. About 15 minutes? 10 minutes? We have the heat shielding and the low densities over here. Electric engines, we can bring them down here. Do we have processing units over here? More or less. We can bring them over. Let's start more belt spaghetti. We do have the processing units over here. So the only thing we don't have over here are the assembling machines. But I also don't want to set up a new assembling line only for the assembling machines. And I think it's stupid to... It's a really crazy idea I just had. Because when we are already using our main bus, where is it? For this. Yeah? for solar panels and accumulators. We have stored a lot of them on the belt. Why don't we just build another belt for assembling machines? I know this is really, really crazy. And also fast and service. And sorry, I got a message on Discord. Let me do one thing. I don't know why Discord decides from time to time to give messages during my stream, even if I have enabled the streamer mode. Somehow it happens. Okay, let's go crazy. So, Thierry, because you also wanted to play this mod pack, be glad that you don't do it. Because this is something you usually don't want to do. Wait for it, Thierry. You know, you see I prepared a lane down here for my main bus. Not to this. Trust me, not to this. How do I want to do this? The insanity is real. Oh, come on. Come on. Why is this in the way now? Can I? Oh, I could. You are building copper cables? And then take a long-handed inserter, place it directly here. So yeah, Thierry, you said you played C block. Did you something like this in C block? There was. Nope. Come on. Yeah, embrace the spaghetti. But can you see right now what I'm putting on my main bus? Have you ever done something like this for the main bus? I don't think so. The insanity is real. Let's see how far I need to take it. I don't think I need to take it that far. Yep, I'm right. I can bring it down over here. And this lane. Okay, like I said before, here we just want to build the space assembling machines and the space manufacturing machines. Absolutely fine, we have the low density structures and the heat shielding from here. Sorry for the small break. This is insane. I can't believe that I'm doing this. Let's lock them to 1 or to X. Here I need the electric engines and processing units, and here I need the electric engines, so you don't need to go any further. Oh, this is nice. See, it's working. What a crazy idea to put fast inserters and assembling machines on the main bus. See? Yeah, I wanted to have all those space thingies in one area, and therefore it doesn't fit over here. So yeah, why not? And it's working. I don't even know why I need them, but I think now I have them. Crafting speed 10? What the hell? Okay, what else do I need? Material testing pack. Don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted the recycling facility. Because I have a lot of scrap. Yeah, if you... That's the thing, Rotten. If you use bots for this, totally fine. If you use belts, oh, never seen that before. Shamed ostrich, yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Last session we finally went into space the first time, and if you take a look at the evolution, it's only at 0.91, so yeah, we barely have any issues with biters. Okay, it's still running a little bit low on glass. I've just spotted everything on my very first Factorio game. Yeah, Shalia, your first Factorio game. You're right. Am I still limited by lubricant? No. I think now I'm limited by crafting speed in here, right? No, electronic circuits. Which might be a little bit obvious. You're working now again, you're working. Perfect. Wait, you're using 10 seconds? Oh. This should be a little bit better. Okay, let's see. A lot of crap in my inventory again. Don't need this. I need to make a little bit more space in my inventory. Concrete. I want 1000. Please. Then I want 1000 steel. Even if I think I don't have 1000 steel. I might do. Steel is back. So I think the next thing to fix will be down here for sand. I can't even output. Yeah, let's head over there. Because glass is right now the limiting factor in our base. Maybe not head down there with a car. Twitch was refusing to load the stream. Had to restart my PC. Yeah, Thierry, maybe it's because I'm doing interesting things which no one else would ever do in Factorio. I know I don't need red belts all the way. Halfway would be more than enough. Oh, cake factory? No, over here I'm producing sand. So I'm crushing the stone into sand, which then goes into smelters and produces glass. As you can see on the belt here. Which is transparent, so yeah, quite nice. Wait, do I have... There. Looks like my inserters over here are too slow, which means now I'm constraining the stone input into my base. Great idea. Solve one problem by adding another one. Unless... Oh, why don't I use the 0.17 feature? The update feature. And Tommy 110, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Thierry. See you later. Yeah, thank you. So Tommy 110. Okay. Transport belt on the way. Yeah, go away then. Thank you, transport belt. Here we go. This is still in range of my robo network. Perfect. And more landfill. Always needed. Whoa, I have a lot of steel in my logistics storage. Interesting. If I placed... Oh, yeah, okay. That's why. I've placed passive providers for my storage. Let's check a few things. You are missing something? Glass, iron plates, and copper. Copper, glass... Oh. Oh, you're missing iron plates? Was there another recipe change? How do I get iron plates in here? Nope, nope. Need to head over there. So, in reality it's pronounced Tommy 110. Okay, got it. Didn't you have to mix that with copper and iron over there? No, it was copper and glass. Slightly different. So, iron is over here and there. Oh man. The spaghetti is real. Unfortunately I can't grab it from there. I need the copper here. I don't have copper down there. Let's go crazy. See, it's working again. This is a mess. I don't know why I decided to build something like that. Easy there, logistic bot. Easy. Shalia, not 991, it's 911. How does it get the glass now? Good point. Very good point. Maybe like... No, can't grab it from there. That would be too far, but it would work here. No. Okay, let's don't do crazy stuff. Yeah, how does it get the glass? So I would say we move this. This is not feasible right now. Maybe go from here to there. Nope. Not needed. Perfect. You are needed somewhat. Oh, dang. Whoops. This is pretty bad. A little bit of an overproduction. Yeah, it's still a mess, I know. I tried to solve it somehow, but it gets worse and worse. How do I... Okay, now I could move... No, I can't move it up. Maybe remove the signal assembler until you need it in about 10 years. Maybe. There must be a possibility to get iron in here. Right? But how? See, it's working. Entire factory train base. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. I think it's working now. Okay, go away. Don't look at it. Goodbye, clean and structured base. Oh, again, I have a full inventory, come on. Get rid of this. I have way too many laser turrets in my inventory. Don't need this, don't need this. Yeah, later, blubbery. So yeah, right now I'm waiting for my 1,000 steel plates. Because hopefully my space capsule will land on this. Yeah, actually, but I try to keep it somewhat structured, but yeah, looks like I'm failing at it every time. As you can see here with this belt, where you see an assembler from time to time. They are working. What's the holdup? Oh, stone bricks. Okay, we can fix that. You're just waiting for... Wait, due to the fact that I'm needing stone bricks, and I don't use this belt anywhere else, way better. Yeah, loader was a better idea. But I also want one small modification. You will only work if anything is above 50? 50. Okay, now the limiting factor is iron. Interesting. Oh, I have to be careful in here. Not that I have some belt weaving going on. I think I'm building the fast loaders, right? I do. So you go in there. You go in there. And this should work. There we go. The bots should do this. I always use an assembler when building assembler for assemblers to craft pipes, if needed, and iron gears when direct inserted. Okay. Almost got no... What's the hole up here? It's... Looks like we need to actively ignore the biters over there. Maybe I want to hook up a few laser turrets. What I wanted to say, looks like we need to increase the production of engines. This part. By... Don't know. One. Two, maybe? If in doubt, always double it. Yeah, it works so far, Rotten. So, no problem on the biter side. So far it worked out, and they leave me alone most of the time. And all the blinking are all lights. See, no attacks, except a single biter over there. Two single biters. Come on, one step further. Oh. They disconnected my laser turrets. How dare you? Bad biters. It's the lower... There, yeah, they're pretty far away. Are you my... Oh, yeah, I'm polluting it a little bit. And... bots are coming down. Back. Perfect. This is fine, so what is missing? Radars. Let's build a cargo landing pad. And unfortunately I need a very small break, 1 minute, so I'll be back really quickly. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I don't need this. I don't know where I want to place this cargo landing pad, because we might get a lot of stuff. And I don't know if we are talking about resources or anything else. But I think first I need to go over there. Right now I'm at a point where I say, hey, biters are nice, but they can start to hurt. Oh, over here we have a little bit of coal. No, not that one, this one. Onto rock. And you picked up everything. Perfect. Why is there a rock? And there... Discord is strange today, you know? The streamer mode is enabled, but somehow I get one notification after the next one. And I can't tell you why. Unfortunately. I think the only chance would be to disable Discord completely. Which, to be honest, which I don't want. Where? Where now? Not good, not good at all. You go back. You unload. And now I need to place a few lasers over here. Just to be on the safe side. Nope, 2 are enough. Okay, and out of laser turrets. But it's very interesting. Over here I still have the normal ammo in these turrets, but in some turrets there's no ammo right now. In some turrets I already have the better one, so the piercing ammo, like over here. Which means... Oh, this will be an interesting attack. I got 2 of the behemoth biters in there. Right now. Maybe I get a few more. I just want to see if this one works. Come on. You can attack me if you want. Are you still waiting for another biter? Here it comes. And a small one. You're still waiting? Come on. You're kidding me. Fortunately, the behemoth biters take a lot of pollution. 400 pollution for a behemoth. And he went away. Another attack force over here. Ooh. Interesting. Come on. Can you please attack me? No, the game didn't crash, but the biters were disabled. Oh, here they go. Interesting. So this was during pathfinding. Another object was destroyed. Ugh. So it's over here. where they want to attack, I hope. Yep, here it comes. Not really. As you can see, Shalier, they barely can go over here. So this is working pretty good. Unfortunately, I have a small issue with biters in the south. But I'm ignoring it. Power is looking pretty good, I would say. I was thinking about it, to be honest. I still have the normal stone walls. I could easily go for concrete walls or add a little bit of steel and go for the spike walls. I have everything. I have an overproduction of of steel right now. So it would be pretty easy to build those, but yeah. I don't need them. I think you saw it over here. Here. Take a look where the biters die. So the biters are dying outside of my dragon teeth most of the time. They barely come in here. And if they don't attack a wall, why should I build spiked walls? All the damage here. 2 wall pieces are damaged. Not even a really a scratch on my main wall. So I don't see the point in building spiked walls. Shalia, unfortunately, no. But you can take a look at the list and just download them. Because I think it's easier nowadays to download the mods directly in Factorio. Because you can synchronize the mods with save games. Okay, this is pretty big. Oh, we will getting some of the new destroyed entities later today in release 17.36. Oh yeah, good idea. Let us take a short look at the Friday facts. I haven't taken a look at it, so here. More remnants. These look cool. The solar panels. As for the conclusion of the topic on FFF 288, we finally decided to go for a balanced solution in which the player can recognize what entity was destroyed and also walk through them. We are planning a generic set of remnants for the modders who don't feel like making destroyed versions of their own machines. Okay. Those inserters look strange. Those destroyed inserters. I like the belts over here. These destroyed belts. But I think if you have a long main bus and then you have a destroyed belt here and there, it will look a little bit strange. Marketing plan for 1.0. Okay. I want to call myself as an idealist capitalist. This means that I truly believe in capitalism as long as it's done in the fair way. So, Factorio will be Epic Store exclusive. I want to do much as I can, but to give good credit to capitalism, but doing the right things myself. The famous quote of "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." Okay. And also, no bullshit policy is something we take very seriously all the time during the development since the early days. Things like pricing $30 instead of $29.99, no sales, no microtransactions, game stability over features, no selling out to big companies that would use the game as cash grab while destroying the brand. Okay, we actually declined to negotiate investment opportunities like this several times already. That's interesting. I try to skim through this if there's anything interesting. Okay, so yeah, basically how they want to sell Factorio over here. And there's the new release announcement. Wait, new release announcement? This one? Marketing 1.0? Breaking all the mods. Yeah, we all recognized it. We released 0.35 yesterday and included a change that broke a lot of mods. Renaming the entity player to character. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, haven't seen that. Yeah, like I said before, the renaming from player into character is more or less a thing of consistency for naming objects in the game. Breaking things now, yeah. Yeah, and over here, why they made it now and not later or earlier. Yeah, but I think it's good to be consistent for naming entities in the game. Yeah. They do. I know a lot of people, for example, Angel, who has access to the next release version before it comes out. So while we were playing on 0.16, for example, Archangel and a lot of others had the possibility to look into 0.17 and the new features in 0.17. And I think that's a really good decision from the devs to support the modders. Don't see it everywhere. What's the holdup for low densities again? Come on. I'm trying to fix bottlenecks left and right. Is it the glass? I also have barely any rocket fuel. No, It's simply the fact that you are not fast enough. There you go. You don't get any materials. Nice. No solid fuel. Come on. Where is my oil? Oil is here. I have light oil, heavy oil, crude oil. Yeah, later, Chalier. They posted that on the forum after a discussion on Discord. Okay, I haven't seen the discussion on Discord. Looks like I need to extend this as well. Unfortunately, I haven't automated the chemical plants, so I need to handcraft a few. Don't need you. I still have this strange belt which goes nowhere, and also have this absolutely useless ammo belt down here which goes nowhere. Okay, but let's, while handcrafting everything for solid fuel, let's do something what makes a little bit of sense. This one. We will turn around the belts and run them over to our cargo rocket silo. I think it was a very good suggestion yesterday, Leopard. This needs to be slightly different then. How to do this? Undergrounds. Yeah, we will figure out the rest. So we need at least 2 more belts over here. So this will be fed onto this belt. Unfortunately, I don't have a normal yellow belt. Like this one. Nope. I only need a single belt to turn these. And I think soon we'll get a lot of yellow belts, which we don't need anymore. But it's okay. Oh no, you're wrong. Okay, this would make sense if I run them directly over as a combined belt. Right, so even if I take them out here and then go up. Why not? I would... Wow, dang. Almost another mistake. But yeah, I think I will combine them somewhere here. And just bring them up. And then all of this can go away. So we have at least our science packs back to where they belong. At least for now. Because we need to send our science packs into space. And here we go. Now we should have all the science packs, at least in the general region where we need them. So we need to bring them over here. Wait, are you ready? Oh, you're already ready again. Interesting. So, how do I want to do that? This will be only for the science packs. And yeah. I will split them again over here. Up there. Might be enough if I use yellows. And remove those. There. This will enable me to hook up this one with a green wire this time. All of these. And basically say, hey, if this one will be yellow signs. I don't know how much I want to transfer into space. Let's set it to S. I will here have a signal of S where I can set, okay, I want, let's say, 5,000 of each, 6,000. Let's do a small amount for now. I will set up a combinator over here with S. And as long as... Does it work? No. It will work. I need an arithmetic. Right here. Then I will disconnect the green wire from here to there. And I will connect the green wire here. No, stupid. Think, man, think. Okay. The one thing which is set is the constant combinator. Here, which will be set to S. S will be the amount of science pack I want. So let's say 4,000. You will be active. Yeah, okay, this will work. The first one will be active if the science pack in here will be lower than S. So below 4,000. This one will be the green science. Wait, let me copy this over here. This will be green science. Where is it? Green. This is red science. This is military science. And chemical science. I haven't set up the production science yet over here. Ah, you're a Raptor, you're going offline for the evening. Yeah, take care and have fun tonight. So basically this will fill up the cargo rocket silo with science packs. And I don't have to care. I will send out 4,000. As soon as this one over here is built and everything is connected and yeah, you know. But right now I'm quite limited on the amount of landfill I have. Because I decided to landfill a whole lake. Not a good idea. But yeah, I think it will work out. Also, this can go away. This part. And this part. And let's request all the science packs which are in the network right now. Utility science. Maybe also space science packs. I need to take a look how to produce space science packs. These. Batteries, processing units, heat shielding, low densities, and liquid rocket fuel. So due to the fact that they can be made in normal assembling machines, we can't build them on Novice, right? Should be possible. Okay, these are active, somewhat active. I don't like this. Why are they attacking my inserters? Never seen that before. Okay, yeah, let's see. I've got a few packs in my logistic network, so let's grab them and be happy about it. What's the hold up here? Why are you not... Oh. There. Okay, while I wait for the science packs to feed them into my rocket silo, I'll take a very short bio break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and looks like I'm getting all the science packs for my logistics network. And I also got a crashed logistic bot over here. Nice. Hmm. I'm just thinking right now, I could... I could set up the rocket silo over here. This one. For navigation satellites. And then use the inserter to fill up the cargo rocket silo. But I also could try to make space science here on Norbis. Which means we need a lot more resources. Great. And they also need to be sent into space. So yeah, I would say let's take a look at it. Is it possible? Barely. Don't know if we have enough space over here to build space signs. Looks like barely enough space. Those attacks are getting nastier from time to time. But yeah, also I wanted to place this landing pad. And I don't know where I want to place it. That's even worse. Let's place it here. Why not? And I also need a landing pad, another one, for my space station. So let's request 1000 iron again, 1000 steel again, 1000 concrete, and hope that not too many logistic bots are crashing. Material testing pack. Where do I need it? Okay, let me head over to my... Nope, I'm still getting... The problem is I can't go away right now because I'm still getting science packs. This one is done, this... Damn, this wasn't done. Green, are you done? You're done. Almost done. 6 on the way, you're almost done. Space science is done. So let's put the science packs in here. Two more on the way. 1, 2. You're done. 1 red pack. Done. And not really any progress over there. Let's request a little bit. And probably the first thing I want... okay, I could set up production signs. That might be an idea. That might be an idea. Set up production signs and also send it into space. Where would be a good location for production signs? Maybe if I move... Is this enough space for production signs? I don't know. Could move this part over here, because this space is not needed. Let's do that. Oh, I was barely inside the... Oh, yeah, I was barely inside the logistic range. Sorry about that. Sorry, probots. So, let's copy this part. And place it over here. Here. Because then I can delete this one. and turn it around. Also, you can be turned around then. Like this. Yep. Construction bots, you go in there. $17.36. Oh, really? Yeah, but I won't download it right now. I might take a look at it after the stream and then download it, because during a stream it could happen that nothing will work, and yeah, that would be a pain. Okay, where is my storage located? So that the bots don't have to travel that far. Okay, let's see. Oh, lots of stone. That's nice. $50. Okay, I think I got all the stone in here. I hope. I don't need wood. Same place for coal. I want 50 coal in my inventory for random trains. I think this is done. This is done. Perfect. And why do I have still so much stone on my logistics storage? There is no other logistics storage. Oh, come on. Now they are trying to break through here. But still, no damage on my main wall. You go away. Okay, let me head back. At least to finish the insertion of science packs. And then I will take a look at production science. I haven't built production science in 0.17 yet, so might be interesting. Yep, I did the same mistake again. I don't disable my roboports. Fortunately, I have enough landfill. Because I want to landfill this area first, and then So bots, now I don't care. Now you can place it wherever you want. Which also means I can apply the city block blueprint again. And now I also have another location where I can place a robot. Here? This means this one is... No, this one is correct. Interesting. Okay, what am I missing for a second cargo landing pad? I'm missing 10 radars. And a little bit of iron. Or a little bit of steel and concrete, sorry. So let's head down. Radars, come on. Oh, stone. How could I forget that? And a little bit of copper. 8. 9, 10. Glass is looking better now. Still got a full bed of stone, which is nice. And let's go down. So let's see. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 1000. And I need 1000 steel. So let's grab the rest over here. And it's enough. Yeah, now we only need to wait for the radars. Okay, green circuits are looking good, red circuits are looking good. Interestingly enough, also the blue circuits are pretty good. So the real holdup right now is that I missed this belt. Sorry. Oh, it was only for logistic bots, so yeah, don't care. And why do you want to place a radar somewhere? Whatever. Yeah, it was the holdup the whole time. I totally forgot to place red chips back onto the bus to get the advanced circuits. They are working. I would say at a decent speed, more or less. Even if the last ones barely get any materials. So it looks like we need to increase the copper production and the glass production again. But they're working at least. And yeah, this is still a big issue. Why? Oh. You go in there, you go in there, and you go in there. Because I can't get rid of the light oil fast enough, so we can easily extend this array to get more solid fuel and therefore more rocket fuel and liquid rocket fuel as well. And we can build a second cargo landing pad. This one will go to the space station. And I think, even if I said that I want to build production signs over here, I think I will take another look at the space station. So I try to bring up as much as many science packs as possible. I also will grab a lot of the scaffolding. You're working. You're not working because you need more. 80 low density structures, it's insane. The amount you need is insane. 41 space assembling machines. So, I was thinking right now, just give me a feedback. Time to take a Minecraft break. Just give me a feedback. Would it make sense if I move everything into space? Which means I will build all the science packs in space and bring up the resources over there. Maybe a smelting on the planet, but everything else will be constructed in space. Would it make sense? Because if I take a look at the materials over here, the space belts are pretty fast, 45 items per second. So basically, it's a blue belt. For the normal belts, I don't need anything else. I only need copper, steel, and the electric motors. Yeah, copper and iron. For the undergrounds, I need a little bit of lubricant. I still don't know why I'd have no lubricant at all. I know why. Because I forgot it last time. The space assembling machines are pretty easy to build. So that's why I was thinking, hey, could we go directly for a space station, so that we skip the whole building on the surface part and just move the raw materials into space. So that we have basically, let's say, 3 or 4 different rocket launching pads. We try to build the basic materials over here, which means I need to calculate it. maybe between sessions, which means a bare minimum of materials to build the rocket parts. You could try, but it probably doesn't destroy everything you've built. Who knows? So yeah, that was just an idea, if it's possible. Because I don't know if you have meteorites in space. I haven't seen anything over there. And that would also mean when I go for different planets, I still have one central location. How far are you from able to start making the spaceship afford to use it? I don't even know. Oh, here's the spaceship. Yeah, I need production science for that. No, astronomic science pack for that. Maybe a little bit far away. Yeah, but theoretical, if I build a lot of space platform scaffolds, I could build everything for the... Or these are pretty easy. It just needs a little bit of sulfur. As far as I can see, there's a possibility to go for crude oil processing in space. At least I saw a machine for that. I don't know where it is located in this tech tree. Yeah. It's the biochemical laboratory. This one. Yeah, so basically you should be able to build it in space. And use the planets only, not very expensive either. Yeah, depends. And then use the spaceships only for transporting stuff, so that you need the planets as outposts. Nothing else. And we are completely out of loop. That might be really an interesting concept. Yeah, science-wise it seemed quite cheap. Nope. But I had 2 sciences before, so decontamination facility, also very cheap. I could go there. And you need a lot of things in space anyway. So for example, coal over here. Iron plates. So yeah, instead of building on the planet, you will go, or I will try to go and build everything in space now. So that you have this as a really, more or less as a bootstrap base to build those parts for space. and then head out. Yeah. I don't know if I can place furnaces over there. So that you only have miners on the surface. Or maybe a few trains, but yeah, trains. Who needs them? They are automated anyway, so yeah, whatever. Okay, I think it's time to head back into space. And hopefully the landing pad will work. This one. So that we don't end up somewhere. How much do I have? A lot. Oh, here. 3.8, 3.8, 2.4, 2.4, 2.3. What have I said in here? 4K. Huh. You can bring trains on spaceships as well. I don't know. I like to have to leave the trains on the surface. Okay, we are almost at 4,000. At least with yellow signs. Bilbo, to be honest, I don't know. I'm playing this in single player right now. We were thinking about using this mod pack as a template, as a community map in Nilaus community. Maybe as a supporter map, I don't know. But then we will add angels and bobs. But yeah, in general, it might be a really nice challenge. What, adding angels and bobs to this? Why? To avoid suffocation, please consider putting on your thruster suit. Fortunately, I have a thruster suit, so... Try to actively ignore the biters. Damn, we crashed again. Unfortunately, a little bit further away from our space platform. So, filters? Can I go for... No, I can't. And also, you can get a lot of crap in here. But I can't move the space. I can move it. Let me mark this on the map right now with a random signal. and pick up the most important part, those. Okay, and okay, let's start with the nice things first. Oh, personal roboport MK2, it's available. If I have yellow signs, which is... Yeah, I don't care. Try to actively ignore the biters, as usual. Yellow signs pack and chemical signs. Perfect. Let's head back. Poor bots, I know. Yep, it has been fixed. Yeah, I had a little chat with Earendel after the last stream. Because he mentioned a few things like when I accidentally destroyed the pods by building this space scaffolding. It was not intentional. And I also mentioned the fact that the idle animation was a little bit offset. And he immediately fixed it. Great. Yeah, come on, bots. Angel Bob, Space Exploration AI. You know what? We could also add Omni. I think this is a decent mod pack. If you play Angel Bob's Space Exploration plus AI plus Omnimatter, maybe we can also go for Science Cost Tweaker. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, when was the last autosave? Oh, I'm autosaving every 30 minutes. Ah. Yeah, it's a bit similar to C-Block. I agree. Oh no. Crap. Was this the point where I started to build... It was even distribution. So, see? I used Shift-C. And this is even distribution. Let me take a screenshot. Who's building even a distribution? Who was the author? Three to one Freddy. Whatever. So yeah, don't use even a distribution unless you want a game. You want to experience how it is to crash your game. Great experience. I don't recommend it. I think we haven't lost that much progress. But yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. You go in there? So you need a landing pad up in space to stop crashing the cargo module. It looks like the cargo, or I can't say it for sure, but I think the cargo landing pad prevents you from landing at a random location. So, oh, sorry for banging the mic. So that you land on a specific location instead of randomly. For example, last time when I entered back to the planet, I landed here. And here was the biter base. Great. So yeah, I hope that this landing pad will tell the capsule, hey, you have to land there. And I can't prevent the crashing of the rocket just now. But there's a research which enables to reuse the rocket. It's more or less infinite research, but it stops after 20 steps, because each step increases the reusability by 5%. And the same is for cargo safety. Landing pad in space helps. Yeah. Biters in base? Where? You mean because of this? No, not in base. Not in the base. Or have you seen any bite? Oops. Nope. There are no biters in my base. I'm stupid. Have I mentioned that before? The problem here is, this is shallow water. So it's possible even for the biters to walk over here. And I just connected this part. I can't go over here, but I can go over here. So I need a wall there, and then everything is fine again. Again, red to the left. don't see a biter in here. Let's turn off this one. Or do you mean, over here? There's no biter. Yeah, could be. And here's the wall piece, which is needed over there. Here we go. Now it shouldn't be possible for the biters to go over here. Yep. Seal it off again. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Robot attrition mod. Really cool mod. The logistic bots crash from time to time. So if you want to build a bot-based build, you will have some difficulties. Wait, did I? I did. Oh yeah, they wanted to break through there. And I think I still forgot to hook up the loop over here, right? Yep, I did. At least I remembered it. Okay, the bots are going over to... Nope. To this location, so this will extend a little bit my solid fuel output, which is also limited by now. Oh, that would be really cool. Different robot attrition would be really, really cool. But yeah, I think my ultimate goal is to build the whole base in space. So one big space station and then use the planets as mining outposts. Wait, do I have... They are connected. You are not connected. But the mod also affects construction bot? The bot service mod, yeah. You might want to have some processing on the planets. Yeah, smelting. That's it. And then transport all the raw materials into space. Most space buildings don't take productivity modules. To be honest, I don't care. Why do you want productivity modules? Can't even build beacons? Yeah. Okay, you might want productivity for the science packs. Okay, good point. Good point. How many stones do I have? So I wanted to build a second cargo landing pad for space. And yeah, my Logibots are pretty active right now. I think there will a few crashes. There will be a few crashes here and there. And what I also fixed, I just remembered it. This one. I hope my great belt of awesomeness is still there. It is. And I also extended, I think, the electric engine build. Ah, it's already extended. But yeah, limiting factor might be still the lubricant. And to be honest, I don't know what's going on with my oil right now. It's still too slow. And I can't even go for beacons right now. Let me check. Where are the beacons? Yeah, forget it. Beacons are far, far off. Great job, Logistic Bot. Great job. Okay, still got a little bit of stone. Now I get the concrete and hopefully I get steel soon. First steel is coming in. I never really noticed how dangerous the bot flight patterns would be in real life. Yep. Where? Now you're attacking over there. At least it's somewhat working. I only lose a stone wall here and there, but nothing really dangerous is happening with my wall. Let me check one thing. Oh, it will... Oh, that's interesting. They have a lot more health. And the spiked steel walls have even more. But I don't know if I want to go crazy with spiked steel walls. And also the normal... The concrete walls. They use a lot of stone. If you compare it to the stone walls. These are only 5 stone bricks, so 10 stone. But 12 concrete? A lot of sand, a little bit of iron, and even more stone bricks. So 15 stone for 10 concrete makes 25 stone, a little bit more, 20, let's say 27, 28-ish for a reinforced wall and 1 iron plate. I don't count the water. Hey, come on. I'm missing exactly 1 concrete. And here comes the steel. But yeah, it might be an option to build a few spiked steel walls. And let me go to any defense perimeter. Maybe place the spiked steel walls out here in the dragon teeth, and build those as normal reinforced walls, the concrete walls. But yeah, my biggest problem is that unless I include another mod, that the spitters can shoot on my turrets. That's my biggest issue. Because over here you can see they don't even reach my stone wall. And I don't have I haven't placed any lasers around here. Have I placed lasers down there? Where they always attack? Yeah, there are a few lasers, but they are out of order. Perfect. Any tips on how to make vanilla experience better? I never finished a playthrough to rockets or anything. I usually stop playing once I have a parameter set up around my base. Try to launch a rocket. So, I don't know. Do you lose interest in the game after you set up a parameter, or are you limited by resources, or what's the main holdup? Yeah, also multiplayer server is a great idea. We are also, I think we restarted the vanilla server in Nila's community. You might want to take a look at Nila's Discord. You can find me there too, because I'm a mod over there. And we recently restarted the vanilla server, so there's a new vanilla multiplayer map. Maybe you can have interest in that. Maybe it's inspiring you with new builds. The biters are easy at some point, so don't think about the biters. Bilbo, I played a game with Rampant and Armageddon. It was back when no, it was a GM8 challenge, and I joined the challenge, and it was a pain. Constant attacks by Rampant AI, then random attacks by Armageddon, so you had biters in the middle of your base. It was insane. Do I have everything now for my cargo landing pad? No, I'm still missing a few radars. So pick up the iron. Up. And I also need a few stone bricks. Yeah, I totally agree. You should at least try to finish the game once. Even if you don't go for Lazy Bee or There Is No Spoon. But you should try to finish it at least once, yeah. Totally agree. And I need a few more copper plates. Ah, exactly 10. Perfect. Oh, that reminds me, I have to talk to a few friends if we want to attempt a 100% achievement run again. We tried it last year. December was the last try in point 16, and we missed There Is No Spoon by 13 minutes. Was a little bit unfortunate. How many scaffoldings do I have? Come on, unlock this. I need more. I need way more. Okay, I'm waiting for my cargo landing pad and then I head back into space. Because I want to push a few sciences. For example, bullet damage. Yeah, take a save. Yeah, for sure. Don't use the Shift-C combination. Maybe I will disable even distribution between the streams. Because it seems to break the game. Or maybe I try to fix it on my own. But therefore I need to take a look at the code and see what the issue is. I think it's the same like most mods have right now. The renaming of the player into character. Would make sense. Because that's the only big change we had. Oh, it was updated? Yeah, okay. I went live 6 hours ago and I didn't update my mods when I went into my space exploration series because I helped Timbo Theory before with implementing HDN. And another inserter bites the dust. Great. Why do they attack inserters instead of the turret? I'm tempted to use longhand inserters over here. So that they don't attack them. Guys, stop. I don't need steel and concrete. Whoops. Yeah, okay. The dead zone might be a thing. Don't need belts right now, do I? Let's grab a few. I'm wondering. Another. Okay, this wasn't a dead zone. And they destroyed this inserter. So it must be the acid from the AoE. But that's a pretty big area for acid damage. Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for looking it up, Bilbo. Okay, how much do we have? Oh, see, it's working. Military science stopped. So over here I can control how much science packs I want in the cargo rocket. And it's working. Yay! Okay, like we said, take a save. And go. Yeah, most time consuming was the solar achievement. Yeah, but at that point you have bots. Wait, this one is even further. Come on, unfair. Place a random there. I need to figure out where my... There are my science packs. No science packs in there. There are a few science packs. Okay. So get rid of everything else. And I think then I want to start with military science. Especially, where is it? Rocket survivability. Would be nice. Would be nice. Energy weapons damage. Yes, please. Also, can I research it? I can. Buster Suit 2. I don't have the material science yet. Personal robot, yeah, why not? And physical projectile damage. And weapon shooting speed. I think they are the most important ones. Which means military science. And try to find my space station. Here we are. And already out of... Come on. I don't want all the scrap bots, please. Okay, I think I can pick up this one. Nope, not really. So over here we have utility signs. Here's chemical signs. I place a few things in here randomly. Only for more. Oh yeah. Can I place it there? No, I can't. Okay, now I'm really interested if I can. Oh, I can. So I could use those for filtering out all the science packs and just feed it in here. Might be a nice way. That's pretty far out. Now I get an autosave. And one more. One more round trip. So military, you go in there. And the last round trip. Unfortunately, last time we lost 3 of our space science laboratories, so a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it happens. Okay, they're working. Oh, I'm running a little bit low on space science. Whoopsies. RV Winkle, I'm testing it right now for Nilaus. So I said, hey, I'm testing the mod before you dive into it. And so far, looks pretty good. Especially if you use AI Industries as an additional mod. It's not a dependency anymore, but I would strongly recommend it. Because it makes a lot of fun. And yeah, science is working again. I have my scrap over here. I have a few other things over there. Maybe I need to take back the belts. And let's see where we land. If it's working like I'm assuming it works, it does. Wait, the space capsule is still intact? That's interesting. Unfortunately, they don't stack. Nope. Yeah, so far I have to say it's a lot of fun in this mod pack. Even if you have different recipes or different than vanilla, like best example I always show is this one, the green circuits. They need stone bricks instead of steel, instead of iron. But yeah, I think it's pretty good balanced right now. So if you want to dive into it, go for it. Test it out if it's something for you. I really like it. And also, Randall does a lot to fix bugs. As soon as you knows a bug, for example, last time I experienced a little visual glitch when it comes to the space laboratory. I told him, and he fixed it within 10 minutes or so. So yeah, pretty good. And I would say it's absolutely worth it. Even if the biters are a little bit difficult, because most of the things is science-wise is limited or is blocked by space science, which you need pretty early on. And when you launch a normal rocket, you get only 100 space science, so you need to craft the space science, which is possible. So it needs a little bit of liquid rocket fuel, basically rocket fuel, low density structures, heat shielding, batteries, processing units, so nothing special. Basically, it's more or less the same as a normal rocket, I would say. But due to the fact that you can scale it up how you want, it's a little bit better. And as far as I know, you can combine it with Angels and Pops. And Rotten, yeah, totally fine if you're a little bit tired of Factorio. Yeah, we'll do. But I think Nilaus won't stream tonight. I think I messed something up in the in Discord when I announced it in Nilaus community. So Nilaus, I think he won't stream tonight. Otherwise, he would have been streaming by now. So yeah, he has his day off. But I don't mind. Okay, what did I want to do? But yeah, see you later, Rotten. Thanks for dropping by. Right, I need more space science. And I also need at some point production science. I don't know why I built no production science. And I'm a little bit space constrained over here. This is only for the rocket parts, for the cargo rocket. I could build space science here-ish, but problem is I would need to push out this wall a little bit further. To be honest, I'm not that sure about it if I want to push it out by now. Because this space might be too limited to build space science, yeah. But also, oh, it's already 10 past 8, whoa. I think what I will do, sorry that I didn't play that much space exploration today, because I was helping Thierry a lot. I think I will wrap up the stream by now, and we'll continue it maybe tomorrow, because I'm a little bit exhausted from streaming. Yeah, don't know, it takes a lot of energy from time to time. But make sure I know that Thierry will be back later on. And I think he will play with Dirkus. They will go for for their satisfactory base. So make sure that you follow those two. And yeah, I think I will wrap up the stream at this point. And hopefully I will see you next time, so tomorrow, maybe? And let me take a look if I find someone on Twitch. Hi FX, how are you? Oh, FX, because you're here, do you want to stream? Yeah, it's a little bit after 8. You will stream today, and Ari Winkle, thank you for the follow. So not within the next 10 minutes, I assume? Or 5 minutes? You just came home. Yeah, okay. Then I will take a look who's streaming Factorio right now. I hope it's fine if you drop you off to a Factorio there. Oh yeah, that might be nice. Wait, where is it here? I drop you off to Lev Grosky. I think he's playing Diggy right now. So yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you next time. So bye everyone.